Assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity on the floor for Boston. Wayne Ellington is out there with Muhammad. And it's Josh Powell. Then there's Caspi, and it's Whitby in at the 5 down low.
Substitution on the court.
Hairston, the pass to McCallum. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McCallum's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Boston. Outside Rondo.
You look at NBA defenses now, more and more they're designed to deny points in the paint and three-pointers and concede long twos. That's the impact of analytics because the numbers indicate the long two is the lowest percentage shot to take.
And there's the rejection. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution.
Right side Bosch. Takes the 13-footer. That's good. And you know, it seems players are starting to avoid those long twos early in the shot clock.
Yeah, and especially the elite scorers, becoming much more conscious about their shot selection. Last season, the top 5 scorers were more efficient than at any time since the ABA-NBA merger almost 4 decades ago.
Knocks it loose. And pushing it up, here's Boston. But they'll get another chance. He slams it one-handed.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
And it's James missing. Boston leading by 18. And McCallum kicks to Rice. Off target with his 3. Now James. Here's Wade. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. McCallum dishes to Azili. Counts the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And Boston leads by 18.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
And Boston has possession. McCallum.
Celtics foul. John Moore. That is the second personal foul. At the line for your East All-Stars.
Free throw, good. Rose. Boston making some changes.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Ellington. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Caspi kicks to Ellington. Nice ball movement by Boston. From the arc. Shot is off. Now here's Rose. Tries again. And James with the layup.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Here's Ellington. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
So they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Rose goes in. And good on the basket. Book it. Rose has got 9 points now in just the second half.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Checking out the game Wayne Ellington is having. He has 9 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
Man, to watch him spread the ball around, get everybody involved is a thing of beauty.
Ellington hits them both. Boston making some changes. And so here's the home team. They trail by 16. And it's Rose penetrating. And it's Lure with the rebound. Lure's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Shot from the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And McCallum kicks to Hairston. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, you hate to see that, fouling the three-point shooter.
You know, there are a lot more free throws made than threes every season. I mean, make him earn it from deep. Don't foul.
Guys, we see teams taking a more data-driven approach. Analytics now, a big part of things. You see that in the front office. And Steve, that brings in some new faces.
Yeah, in fact, in the last 2 years, over a third of the NBA teams have hired new decision makers. So only a couple play in the league, the majority being, you know, more of the analytical type. So there's definitely been a sea change in terms of NBA leadership.
And for basketball lifers looking for roles in front offices, I think it's natural to feel threatened by the influx of more analytical minds. The feeling is, and I think it's an accurate one, that those analytical minds are favored because a lot of the owners come from a similar educational background in terms of being comfortable with numbers and wanting to measure things more and attach value to measurements as opposed to feel and experience of playing. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession. This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Takes the 3, and it's Wade with the rebound.
Well, I don't think the math guys are going away anytime soon in the NBA. Most organizations going to take a holistic approach. They incorporate advanced stats and cap specialists, but there's also a lot of thought in terms of players who fit and experience and youth. It really is kind of one big concoction. And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for Boston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an in-sync. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Withy, no good. Now Rose. Left side Rose. Wide open look. It's good.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
For 3, Ellington. It's rebounded by Noah.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now. He might need to mix his game up a little bit.
Rose can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Here's Muhammad. Boston again missing. Rose with the ball. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 13 feet away, and it's good.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Here's Boston now. 22 is their biggest lead. A shot by Ellington, no good. Here comes Williams, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.